In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Koyfin Commodities. We'll walk through finding a commodity, opening it on Koyfin's main chart, and making clear, meaningful comparisons between different data series. By the end, you'll be comfortable searching, charting, and adjusting the display so your analysis tells the right story. Start by heading to the search field at the top of Koyfin. Click into the box and begin typing the commodity name or its ticker. You can type something straightforward like gold, crude oil, or copper. As you type, Koyfin will surface matching results. You'll often see both spot benchmarks and futures contracts in the list. Spot prices represent the current market level, while futures contracts are tied to specific expirations. Choose whichever aligns with your analysis. If you're exploring broad price trends, a continuous or benchmark series is usually a good place to start. If you're focused on a particular delivery month, select the corresponding futures contract from the results. Once you've selected your commodity, navigate to Historical Graph, also labeled with the shortcut G. This is Koyfin's main charting tool and the best place to visualize how a commodity has moved over time. You'll see a clean price series on the screen. Take a moment to orient yourself. The timeline typically runs along the bottom, and the price axis sits on the side. The historical graph is designed to be flexible, so you can easily tailor what you're seeing to fit the question you're trying to answer. If you want to compare commodities, stay in this chart and click the plus Add Metric button. This opens up a search just like before, letting you bring in another commodity or a related data series. You can add, for example, a second commodity alongside the first to see how they move relative to each other. You can also select a ratio, like gold versus oil, which is a powerful way to evaluate relative performance on a single line. Ratios help you see whether one commodity is strengthening or weakening against another over time, removing some of the noise that comes from different price levels and units. To make the comparison easier to read, adjust the display settings. Switch between linear and log scales depending on your focus. Linear is great for absolute changes, while a log scale is better for analyzing percentage moves, especially over long periods. If your series have very different price ranges, enable separate axes so each line has its own scale. This prevents one series from flattening the other and keeps both lines interpretable at a glance. That's all you need. Search, select, chart, compare, and fine-tune the view for clarity.